Hey everyone, this is the Canadian lad, and last night Marvel has caused a huge shockwave throughout the internet when they released their big game TV spot during the Super Bowl. It not only gave us the first look of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but also gave us glimpses of how WandaVision and Loki series are gonna look like. And in this video, I'm gonna break it down frame by frame and try to figure out what's been going on in the story. And if I say some things that turn out to be true, in that case I'd ask you to click away from this video now so I don't spoil your experience. Now that we're done with that, let's move on with the video.
It's time.
It starts with showing us a zoom out sequence of the shield that has been struck on a tree by Sam Wilson, who of course is now the successor to Captain America. Even though it begins by showing us Sam trying to reach for the shield, but it's quite obvious that this scene takes place before this one. Because here you can see Sam is throwing his shield in the most Captain America way and he's not wearing any jacket. But the scene where he's trying to reach for the shield, he has a jacket on. Something tells me that he has been practicing throwing the shield like Steve Rogers and learning to get the hang of it. Therefore, maybe after several tries, he takes off his jacket to generate more strength on his throwing. Or maybe I'm just reading between the lines a bit too much and I should stop. Anyway, moving on. Then we see the Marvel logo turning into the theme of Disney+, which they have been doing for quite some time since Captain Marvel and Black Widow. Then we see Sam flying in the Falcon suit for the first time since Avengers Endgame, and this suit looks quite upgraded comparing to his suit in Civil War. And then we see Bucky in action for the first time in his shorter hair aiming his gun at Helmut Zemo, and another shot where we see Bucky's left hand is dropping bunch of bullets, something that tells me that Zemo tried attacking Bucky and Bucky with his vibranium-made arm caught it all.
Wanda, welcome home.
Vision residents.
Here we see Vision welcoming Wanda to her own house, and then a bunch of quick shots of Wanda in different types of costumes giving us different vibes of episodes that we're gonna be watching. From 50s to 90s, and modern timeline is being depicted throughout different cinematic styles. In one shot she looks to be married with Vision, and in the other she is definitely carrying a baby, or babies I should say. I'll talk about it in a second. Notice how she says Vision residence while answering the phone, implying that she really lost her mind after losing Vision, and now she is in such desperate condition to bring him back that she even calls her own home Vision residence. From the leaks it has been confirmed that Wanda will try to create her own alternate reality where she will get married to Vision and carry his children, and whatever TV shows she has seen in real life is going to affect her alternate realities, and that's how she will build her own timeline, only to realize after a certain time that something isn't right and whatever she is seeing isn't real.
I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Then we get another title saying the universe is expanding, and then we see a really important scene from Falcon and the Winter Soldier where it seems people are celebrating the US agent, who is carrying the shield of Captain America. So I'm assuming at some point the shield is taken from Sam Wilson by the government, or he himself gives it away thinking he's not worthy. So the government came up with a new idea now that Steve Rogers is gone, and they don't agree with Steve's choice of handing the robe to Sam Wilson, therefore trying to bring their own version of Captain America called US Agent. And then we see Falcon and the Winter Soldier logo panning out, followed by a close-up at Bucky and Sam together after the events of Endgame. And then we get another close shot at WandaVision logo, followed by a funny but a crucial scene. We see two baby bottle nipples jumping out of two baby cribs. This indicates Scarlet Witch is indeed going to have twins in WandaVision. I'll talk more about WandaVision in a separate video where I'll explain all the authentic leaks. And then we see one of the best bits of the TV spot, Loki, appearing with such a badass dialogue and giving us his first look from the series. He's also wearing an outfit with a symbol for the Time Variance Authority, or TVA, an organization that monitors the multiverse, implying that he indeed is living in a multiverse. This also was confirmed by the Russo brothers where they said Loki has created an alternate timeline for himself using the Tesseract. And that's all the information I have right now from this short but very exciting TV spot for the future of Marvel series. And some of the theories that I talked about may not be true, so I'd say take all of this with a grain of salt. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, grab the subscribe button if you haven't already, and do let me know what your thoughts are on the first look teaser for the Marvel series. See you lads in the next one.
Burn this place to the ground.